We are here at the Remember the 80s party for Cystic Fibrosis, and we're going to find out what the Valley misses most about the 80s. In the words of Spicoli from Fast Times at Ridgemont High, "Hey bud, let's party!" So she is getting her hair all 80'd up. So tell us, what is the number one thing you miss from the 80s?
Oh my goodness, from the 80s, I miss She-Ra.
She-Ra?
She-Ra and Jem.
Jem, oh my god!
Jem and the Holograms and the Misfits.
You know, I don't miss much because I was born in 1988.
I was actually born in the 2000s, so I'm just pretending.
Work with me here. Work with me.
Show us some of your moves!
Okay, hold on. And one, and two, and one, and two. Everybody now.
Everybody!
And two, and one. Come on, fatties. Come on.
So obviously you miss Richard Simmons the most from the 80s, right?
Who said he's gone? He's right here, baby.
Well, I was born in 1986, so I miss wearing diapers.
So do you wish crimping came back in fashion? Do you wish you could bring it back?
I didn't know that it was not in fashion.
I was born in 87, so I guess preschool. Total like Van Halen, Motley Crue, Run DMC fan, yeah.
It's a Mario and a Luigi!
Hi, how are
What do you miss most about the 80s?
Well, I miss a lot of things like the dancing and coloring and just bright colors and fun. Flashing photography.
Lots of flash.
Lots of flashy stuff.
Do you miss the mushrooms?
I miss a mushroom pizza because it is good for my health.
Have you guys found or rescued your princess?
Mine is still in a very big castle and I am too lazy. But one day.
He does not care
I don't care. Okay, I don't care.
You prefer to party than rescue the princess, right?
I'd rather party.
Do that again!
A party.
A party!
One day, he's going to beat Bowser and we will be free.
The sitcoms.
The sitcoms?
Yes,
Sitcoms were way better back then, weren't they?
they were.
So what do you miss most about the 80s?
Oh, I miss the music about the 80s. That was the best music ever. The rap, that's when rap was really good.
You find the fashion for the ladies sexy from the 80s? Spandex, leotard?
I do because it's slutty.
You like your women slutty?
That's it. I like it slutty. And the 80s was
Slutty.
Yeah. Really? Tell me. Like, this is hot slutty, right?
It is very sexy, I like.
Sexy slutty. That's awesome. And this, I want to tell you, guys, we love that. We do.
Who are you? What are you?
Miami Vice, and this is Elvis, if you've not seen it.
Elvis, sexy! What do you miss most about the 80s?
Not having to work.
And how do you feel about the style from the 80s on the women?
A little bit too flammable.
The movies. The movies were classic in the 80s.
I miss like Cyndi Lauper.
I was gonna say, you look exactly like her. You're a spitting image.
Yeah, and look, oh my God, I like did my mohawk. Like I miss doing my hair like this.
So you wish you could bring the style back?
I do because look at like my cats are so comfortable right now, and they have bling.
Okay, the clothes and the bright makeup.
Right? It was so much more fun back then, right?
Yes, they used a lot of colors on their eyelids. Yes, absolutely, totally awesome.
I miss dancing. I just want to dance.
Duran Duran, for one. My Little Pony.
My Little Pony. I love My Little Pony.
I know. Smurfs. I miss the Smurfs. I miss Pee-wee's Playhouse. And I miss not having to pay bills.
Now, do you wish you could bring the fashion and the style back?
You know, the fashion and the style kind of is back, which is great. It made it easier to shop for a costume.
Obviously, the dress code in the 80s.
Oh my God, I miss the excess. I miss all the makeup. I miss all the hairspray. I miss the big hair. I miss the fabulous makeup. I love this look.
So if you could bring the style back, would you?
Oh, for sure. Yes. Totally. Like, give me the
Oh my God.
Oh my God, I would do it in a heartbeat. Are you kidding me?
I miss most the video games, the arcades, the cheap arcades, the nickel ones.
Pac-Man.
Pac-Man, Galaga, all those good ones.
So what do you miss most about the 80s?
I would have to say the rad earrings.
Sexy.
Yeah, and the mullets, of course.
Are you the artist formerly known as Prince, or are you Prince?
Yes.
And another question, do you drive a little red Corvette?
Rarely.
So what do you miss most about the 80s?
Me?
You miss yourself?
Yes.
Cabbage Patch Kids.
So you're double fisting it. I love it. My kind of girl. So what do you miss most? Cheers. Woo! What do you miss most about the 80s?
My leg warmers.
Pretty sexy, right? Woo!
What do I miss most about the 80s? The rock and roll lifestyle.
Sex, drugs, and rock and roll.
Absolutely.
My favorite costume of the night, hands, feet, face, butt down. So tell us, what do you miss most about the 80s?
The economy.
Great answer. What do you miss most?
Sex, drugs, and rock and roll.
Woohoo! And if you could shag anyone from the 80s, who would it be?
Trixie Hollywood right here.
Slash.
You are too cute. And if you could shag anyone from the 80s, who would it be?
Bret Michaels and Bret Michaels now.
Okay, now, if you could shag anyone from the 80s besides the princess, who would it be?
You first. Madonna. Madonna.
Just like a virgin touched for the very first time.
Yes, she is. Her dresses are sort of pointy, and it's so funny to watch it.
A pointy?
Ooh, Michael Damian. He had that one. He was like that one-hit wonder. Hey, kid, rock and roll, rock on. You know the song.
Don Johnson.
David Hasselhoff before he went through his severe trauma situation.
Severe traumas?
Zach Morris.
Zach, oh my God.
Saved by the Bell.
Heather Locklear.
Great answer. She's freaking hot.
She's still hot.
I'd do her now.
I'd watch.
Sean Astin.
Yeah? Goonies. My favorite movie.
The girl from The Price is Right.
Really?
Diane Parkinson from The Price is Right.
And if you could shag anyone from the 80s, who would it be?
Madonna, like a virgin.
Touched for the very first time.
What was the girl's name from Fast Times at Ridgemont High? Phoebe something or another?
Oh, Phoebe Gates.
There you go. Yep, her.
She's pretty hot.
Sure.
I would shag Robert Downey Jr. from Less Than Zero.
Sloppy seconds?
Yes, you may. Yes, you may.
Farrah Fawcett.
No one said Farrah Fawcett tonight, but she is definitely one sexy bitch.
Yeah, she was icon for the women from the 80s. Definitely.
So you're from Top Gun, right?
Yes.
What is that quote? I'm in the need for speed.
Speed, baby.
Say it.
I'm in the need for speed.
And if you could shag any female from the 80s, who would it be?
Princess Leia.
It would be Prince.
Yeah, for sure.
I guess John Cusack.
Oh my God. Oh, I love John Cusack.
So cute. Anytime he could hold up a radio to me would be, totally ideal.
John Cusack, definitely. It would have to be T.J. Hooker.
Oh, it'd be a toss-up between early Madonna and Michelle Pfeiffer.
The lead female character in Cocktail, Elizabeth Shue.
Who was it?
Elizabeth Shue.
She's a shoo-in.
Yeah.
You don't want to bite off more than you can chew.